Hey guys, what's going on? Matthew or MP Bricks here, and today we're going to be taking a look at my top 5 Lego Ninjago sets to buy before the end of 2025. But now, let's get into it. The first Lego set we're going to be taking a look at. So the first set we're going to be taking a look at is set 71841, the Dragonian Storm Village, including 305 pieces as well as 6 minifigures. Now this thing is definitely one you're going to want to pick up due to the exclusive Moro as well as Zane minifigures. This is the cheapest way to get the full Rogue, and then Nia is in a few of the other sets, but she is great to get if you don't already have her, and then some great army builders. So overall, for $40, decent build as well as some great minifigures. Plus, it has been on sale at some Targets for $25, which is less than $5 a figure for 6 figures. So that is a really darn good price, and I think you guys should definitely pick this one up. Certainly one worth thinking about at least. So great minifigure selection as well. It's pretty cheap for what you get there, and just great one to go ahead and pick up. Tons of kids will love it and everything, so just a great one, and sure worth it for all you get, especially when it's going to be retiring at the end of 2025. You don't want to miss out on this set. But now let's get on to the next set. The next set we're going to be taking a look at is set 71805 Jay's Mech Battle Pack, including 78 pieces and 4 minifigures. This one retails for $10 and has been on sale on Amazon for $8. But with that $10 price point, that is $250 per figure. That is a really good price. I love that. Just an amazing price, especially because this is like the price of old Star Wars battle packs. $10 for 4 figures. That is an amazing price. But decent build for what you get. You'd expect to just get the 4 figures and no build at all for $10. So this is a really good one. Can totally recommend getting it before its retirement at the end of 2025. I know a lot of kids will love this. You'd almost expect to just get the Lloyd and Jay, but no, you get some army builders as well. These guys aren't anything special. They are in other sets. The Jay is exclusive, and then the Master Lloyd, this is the cheapest way to get him by a long shot, since the next set you can get him is $120. So definitely a really good one to go ahead and pick up before the end of 2025. The next set we're going to take a look at is set 71810 Young Dragon Ryu, including 132 pieces as well as 3 minifigures. I think this is a fantastic pickup. If you don't have the Young Dragon Ryu build, it is a really cool build, other than maybe some issues with his head. However, I do have a video up on fixing that, so go check out the How to Fix Young Dragon Ryu on my channel. The Aaron is by far not exclusive in any way. He is super common, but if you don't have one, a great way to get him. Wolf Mask Warrior, like I said, I mean, at least he's an army builder, so you can have a bunch of them. That's cool. And then this is the cheapest way to get Sora with that hairpiece, so that's really, really nice. But just a good starter for kids, especially. This is a really, really good one to start their collection with the 2 new characters. Well, 2 of the new main ninja characters, plus the little dragon they ride on. Just a really cute set and a nice one for kids to have. And it's been on sale for $11 to $12 recently. So definitely a good pickup, and for sure recommend getting this one before the end of 2025, before its retirement. But now let's get on to the next set. Next set we're going to take a look at is 71818, the Tournament Battle Arena, with 659 pieces as well as 6 minifigures. Going back to that high number of minifigures with that number 6 there, we do have 3 exclusives now with Tox, Evil J, and Cinder. The other 3 are fantastic as well, being the cheapest way to get all 3 of these, and obviously the only way to get these 3. But overall, a great build on this one. I love what you can do with the little fighting area for the characters. You've got a weapon rack where you can kind of choose what they want to use. You've got a nice drum that you can, I guess, just knock over. That's really all it does. And then a really cool statue of the first Spinjitzu master. So a really nice build. You can just display a bunch on this, and it's really fun for kids if they've seen the show and make a tournament out of it and everything. But those figures are really what I'm recommending this for, because it is super cheap to get all these figures for $50, and it's been on sale at Target for a little while. I'm not sure if that's over yet, but it has been on sale for like $35, which is pretty darn good. That's about $6 per figure. So, pretty good set. Will recommend this one before the end of 2025. But now let's get on to the final set. And the final set we're going to take a look at is set 71813, the Wolf Mask Shadow Dojo, including 1,190 pieces and 8 minifigures. This one has 3 exclusive ninja minifigures, including the Climber Zane, Climber Nia, and Climber Lloyd. The Climber Kai is not exclusive, however, it is a really good variant that, if you're picking this up, you would obviously get. Lord Raz, obviously you get the main villain here, as well as both of his generals, Jordana and Cinder, and unfortunately only one army builder figure here with the Wolf Mask Warrior, but it is nice to still have that. And the reason why I'm highly recommending this is because it is a fantastic villain build and an amazing location build as well. We really need to tell LEGO that we love, love, love these location builds, because these are some of the best sets we get. And then villain builds are also some of the best we get, and we don't get either of them very often. So we really got to prove it to LEGO that we want these a lot, because this is a fantastic set and it really deserves that support. So this is the final set. It is amazing and I love it so much. But if you're interested in any of these sets, I can totally recommend these. Go ahead, get them. I'd get them now sooner rather than later, so that you don't miss out on these if you are interested in these before the end of 2025, because every single one of these sets is retiring at the end of 2025. But those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.